All sections report.
Unable to comply.
Make it so.
Insufficient crew.
This one might take a while.
Commencing.
Good lord, that's a lot of ships.
Starship complete. Insufficient crew. Starship construction commencing.
Armed and ready.
Wow, that's taking ages, isn't it?
Status report.
Insufficient crew. Starship construction commencing.
Mr. Data, set a course for the nearest.
Oh, okay, I should probably get these to do something.
Will do.
I think we're almost at the end. We just need some more ships.
Crew.
All sections report. All sections report. Armed and ready. Status report.
Starship complete. Insufficient crew. Starship
So they've got a full
construction
crew
commencing.
complement, but they're not able to do anything.
All sections stand by.
Starship complete. Insufficient crew.
Status report. Status report. Status report. Status report.
I think we're pretty much at the end of the level now.
All sections report.
Can we check our objectives? Yeah. Yeah, so all we need to do is just finish off the last
All
few
sections
stations.
Engage.
So we'll keep pumping out ships, but all we need to do is sort of patrol around and just blow up the last few ships that are,
Commencing.
the last few stations and ships that are hanging about. There may be something down here possibly,
Status report.
but the main one is like up here.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines.
Yeah, here we go.
We have entered
Flying
dangerous
straight through
nebula. Insufficient crew.
the side of the nebula.
All sections report.
Unnecessarily.
Alter course. Alter course.
Starship complete.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Make it so. All sections report.
Insufficient crew. Starship complete. Insufficient.
Yeah, it doesn't
crew.
seem as though the rate of
Starship
population
construction
has
commencing.
increased
Enemy engaged.
to any great
All
degree.
sections report. All sections report. Make it
Just
so.
put shields
Make
up.
it so. Status report.
Insufficient crew.
Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes. All sections report. Status report. All sections report. All sections report.
Insufficient crew.
Fire. Full bursts. Lock all weapons on that target. Status report. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Status report.
Insufficient crew.
Engage. Status report. Status report. Lay in a new course.
Okay, it doesn't look as though they populate the world in this one. I think it's this world they populate usually.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Status report.
Enemy engaged. Starship complete. Insufficient.
Wow, it's still spinning out of control.
Starship construction commencing.
Status report. Make it so. Armed and ready. All sections.
Oh, okay, I was looking at the wrong group.
Crew.
Fire when ready. Make it so. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Fire. Full bursts. Status report. Make it so. Fire at that target.
Insufficient crew.
Fire all weapons.
Is that the last station? Could there be more?
Starship complete.
I think there must be a few more hanging about.
Insufficient crew.
It's always one of the things I hated in old RTS is the the old school Command and Conquer style ones. Like you had the missions where it was like destroy all the enemy on the map, and then you find like 2 or 3 bases and you destroy them. But they'd always have like 1 or 2 units that disappear into the middle of nowhere, and you'd spend like 20 minutes just searching around the map for that one unit that you couldn't destroy in the initial attack on the base. I think modern RTSs and strategy games in general sort of work around that to a fair degree, but that was so annoying back in the day.
Full bursts. All sections stand by. All sections report. Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes. Fire at that target. Status report. Engage.
Yeah, we may have to search around the map, unfortunately.
Helm, new course heading.
Oh, no, don't do that.
We have entered a dangerous nebula.
All sections report. Mr. Data, set a course for the nearest repair facility.
We have entered a dangerous nebula.
All sections report.
So maybe we'll build some of the scout ships.
Starship construction commencing.
See what we can find. Make that group 3.
Starship complete.
Let's just go up here actually.
All sections report. All sections stand by.
Bring up local star charts. Entering coordinates.
We have entered a dangerous nebula.
All sections stand by. Alter course.
Oh, is one of these planets populated? That might be why.
Status report.
Maybe it's this world with the population then. We'll have to check. Seems like we've got most of the ships. Almost all of the ships.
Alter course.
Maybe 1 or 2 stragglers. Not more than that, I hope.
All sections stand by.
Don't tell me it's that one ship. Oh, okay, they do have a colony on this planet.
All sections report. All sections report. Engage.
Fortunately, the Enterprise, or the Sovereign class and the Galaxy class, are the only ones who can orbitally bombard a planet. So, because we've only got the Enterprise, which is our one Sovereign class ship, and that Galaxy class ship was destroyed.
Engage.
All we can do is wait until the Enterprise gets there to attack them, which is a bit annoying. Oh well.
Status report. All sections.
Did we look down here as well, just in case? It's a bit of the map. Okay, so we go on there. I think those nebulas are neutral. Okay, yeah. It's just space effects, basically.
Status report.
I mean, I know they're Borg, but isn't this technically genocide? I mean, they're just killing them from orbit. No? No, no? No?
All
Okay.
Borg ships and stations have been eliminated.
Yay! Okay, so this has been the Star Trek Armada 2 demo. I think that's everything in the demo. That was pretty fun. It is a very dumb RTS, but I mean, I like the Star Trek universe, the Star Trek setting, and I mean, it's fun enough.